Well, let's turn now to the state capitol. Lawmakers have just one day left in the legislative session. They're focused on affordability.
It was a goal set from the start of the session, and as ABC 10's Jeannie Nguyen reports, addressing affordability means confronting costs around energy, oil, and the climate. She joins us live in studio now to give us details on how lawmakers plan on doing just that. Jeannie.
Chris and Laura, it's a package of bills that touches on all of those issues with the goal of lowering the cost for everyday Californians. One of the bills, SB 237, addresses oil production. All of this comes as the Valero Refinery in Benicia is planning to close next year.
Affordability for Californians who are fighting to be able to afford every day to live, to put fuel in their cars to go to work, to be able to put kids to school, also to put food on the table and pay their energy bills.
That's the ultimate goal of SB 237, and as the primary author, Senator Tim Grayson says this bill will bring stability to the fuel market, resulting in saving money for Californians.
Addresses market stability for fuel, as well as refineries, and making sure that they're stable enough to stay in our state. And it strikes the right balance between industry and environmental justice.
The bill passed the Assembly Natural Resources Committee on Friday and is a part of a package of bills in which the governor calls a solution for clean energy, climate, and affordability. It is also receiving bipartisan support.
We're excited that the bill is moving forward to let us put oil in the pipelines, to go to the refineries, to stabilize the fuel prices in the state of California.
All of this comes as Valero is preparing to close its facility in Benicia, citing high costs because of environmental regulations in the state. Bloomberg reported lawmakers considered paying millions to Valero to prevent its closure, but Speaker Robert Rivas' office did not want to comment. Assemblymember Lori Wilson, who represents the area, did acknowledge it.
And unfortunately, by the end of the session, we weren't able to get there to be able to, in a meaningful way, contribute to getting Valero Benicia to stay.
While it may be too late during this session to try and prevent Valero Benicia from closing, Wilson believes affordability has been addressed during the session, but more work needs to be done in the long term.
I think from SB 237 point of view, we've addressed affordability in the macro, and I think about the micro for Solano County, for the city of Benicia, for Northern California, as that leaves one refinery, for even Travis Air Force Base, who relies on Valero Benicia for jet fuel as a primary source. So I think that at a micro level, we still have work to do.
And this package of bills on climate, energy, and oil, including SB 237, will be heard in floor hearings tomorrow and are expected to pass to head to the governor's office to sign into law. Chris and Laura.
All right, Jeannie Nguyen live in studio for us tonight. Thank you for that update.